right, thanks, Lisa. Well, hardware stores have come a long way, depending on your point of view. Nick Bonas from the DeGroote School of Business joins us now to talk a little about that. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Dan. How are you?
Do you remember how hardware stores used to be?
Yes, home hardware, side corner, mom-pop shops.
Yep. My favorite was Weeks in Waterdown. It was the best hardware store in the world. Anyway, times have changed. We just heard from Aitchison Lumber about how they stay in business. Can smaller retails actually compete successfully by being niche providers?
Well, there's three things that I think people are going to be looking for. Obviously, price, selection, and familiarity. So when you look at Lowe's versus Home Depot, on the price front, Lowe's has actually announced that 40% of all their products are going to be at or below the U.S. price. So that's actually fantastic news, given all the kerfuffle that's been going on about the parity of the U.S. dollar. So consumers are going to be looking for that. In terms of selection, I would say it's a tie between Lowe's and Home Depot because they're both very large. They have 40,000 products in these stores. So if you're looking for it, you're going to find it there, and a lot of the smaller stores can't compete with that type of selection. And the final one is familiarity. Now, the reality is that we've been going to Home Depot for a long time now, so even though there's lots of aisles, we know where everything is, and Lowe's is going to be brand new, so they're going to have a challenge in making sure that when people come in, they can find the stuff they're looking for.
Nick, do you think the other big retailers like Home Depot, Canadian Tire, Rona, some of those guys, you think they're going to be gearing up to do battle with the new interloper, if you will? Yeah,
I think competition is good news, obviously. There's a lot of new jobs now that Lowe's is going to be hiring for people. When you have new incumbents who with competition, there's downward pressure on prices, which is a great thing for the consumer. But the thing about the consumers, they're very finicky, as was mentioned in your earlier video. They will walk into Lowe's the first time just to check it out. It's brand new. They're going to check out the selection in the aisles. If they get serviced very well and they find good prices, they will go back. If they have that poor experience the first time, they'll never go back. So that's really the telling question.
Yeah, never get a chance to make a first impression twice.
That's right.
Now, does this area, do you think, Nick, have the population and the dollars to support yet another hardware giant like this?
I think it does. Obviously, home improvement, it's a very large investment. People are spending a significant amount of money. You know, when it comes to a choice of actually purchasing a new home, what we see what's happening with mortgages right now, or upgrading your home, people are going to choose to upgrade their home. And the cool thing about Home Depot and what Lowe's is going to do as well, of course, is they educate you as well. So it's not just you go there to go shopping. They teach you. This is how you tile the floor. This is how you install new plumbing. So it is a shopping experience. I'm a little nervous for our Canadian stores. Obviously, Canadian Tire and Rona, they got to watch out because those American players are going to come in to win. So my nationalistic pride is still hoping that Rona and Canadian Tire can pull through.
Yeah, compete or die. That's the name of the game this day and age. Nick Bonas from the DeGroote School of Business. Thank you, Nick, and have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.